Boys, it's your boys, you know what to do, man. We are awaiting the decision. Oh my god, I could have made so much money if Mansur Malik didn't get the submission, but boys, I'm pretty happy overall. I thought Guskov was going to get the KO. I thought cejudo was going to win. I thought a bunch of weird shit. But I thought Van by KO, baby, and I cashed out Tatsura and Van by KO. And then it was going to be a three-legger with Jan by KO. Cash that out. Easy win, baby. Great night. Incredible night. I think the fights were awesome. I think that Ebo versus Iwo was like fight of the night. I think it was an incredible fight. Merab looks battered and bruised. I think, honestly, Petr Yan is one of those champions, probably the champion that's had it the worst. Like, he lost a fight that he was destroying Aljamain Sterling, maybe 3 or 4 rounds, like 3-1 or 4-0, illegally knees him, then loses a split decision to Sean O'Malley, where Sean O'Malley cheated retardedly through the fight. Then he lost a 3-rounder against Merab, where apparently he had one arm. And we're hearing it right now. I'm pretty sure it's a 49-46, 49-46, and 48-47 for the winner by unanimous decision. And exactly, Petr Yan is the new champion, baby. We have 2 new champions, baby. It was such a sad way to see how Pantoja lost, but damn, we got Van as the champion. We got Yan as the champion. Tatsuro Taira won by KO. We have Talbott, I don't really care about, and Bogdan, I also don't really care about. It's been an incredible card. Mairon Santos got the KO. Bruno Ferreira got the win. I feel like I got incredible picks. I feel like this has been an incredible night for UFC in general. Man, I'm only at 2 minutes. I've been yapping forever. God damn. Man, this man is the champion. How great. I don't want to get sued, so I'm going to turn it down so I don't, get his, whatever it's called. But man, this has been a great card. More finishes and decisions. So many finishes. I don't know if there were even any submissions. It was just straight finishes, injury, and then decision here. What a great fight. I'll be right back with you after his post-fight ceremony. Woo. There we have it, boys. Merab just got done saying his speech about how he wanted it to be a fun fight. Petr Yan did not want to get in that jacuzzi, okay? That was a great fight. Could be fight of the year or card of the year. It was the last card of the year, but it was a great card to finish off the year. All that hoopla hoorah. Next year, honestly, I looked at the card. It's Gaethje main event, Harrison, she's gonna win, co-main. Habib's little brother, he's gonna win. There's Ateba Gutierrez, he's gonna win by knockout. There's Josh Hawkovit. It's looking to be a great card coming up. I mean, we got good fights back to back to back. It was a great card tonight. What an incredible card. What are fights that I want to see made right after that? Obviously, I want Van versus I am happy, thank you, Tatsuro Taira, okay. Who do I think Yan should go against? Honestly, I do think they should give the immediate rematch. If they weren't, I mean, there's nobody really else to give it to. I feel like they have to give him the immediate rematch, if not give it to Umar. I would say, who is next? In the light heavyweight division, what do we do with Bogdan Guskov? I think Bogdan Guskov against Yuri, feed him to the dogs. Maybe give him Jamal Hill and give him a chance. I would say Jamal Hill versus Bogdan is actually a fair fight for both of them. I think Yuri should get the title shot, maybe. I don't know. And then Talbott. Who should be next for Talbott in the bantamweight division? If O'Malley is able to get through Yadong, which he's definitely going to win, let's see the real O'Malley versus the new O'Malley, okay? O'Malley versus Talbott, that would be a banger of a matchup. That would be such a sick fight. In the Bruno Ferreira, I think he's in light heavyweight. Give him Nikita Krylov or something. Next, man, we got fucking the women. Give them some food, get their asses fatter, all that, make them look nice. Man, what an incredible card that was. The ring girls were looking cute, man. It was really a good card. We had Duncan fought McKinney, right? The guy that beat McKinney, great. I saw that coming. Manuel Torres getting the knockout. I bet that. I had all my boys bet that. That was such a lock. beautiful Manuel Torres getting the first rounder, I'm pretty sure. Incredible. I thought it was going to be second round, but I still bet the first round. I still made my money. And I pulled out $5 parlay. I bet Taira money line, Van by KO, and Jan by KO. And I pulled it out before the fight started. I probably could have let it ride into the fight, and it would have been like more money because of how good Jan was doing. But man, I'm so happy with how I did. I think I broke even, but I bet like $40 or $50. I think my account was at like 90 or so. I think I made like $20 on top of all my money back. I did pretty well. I hope you guys did very well. I hope you guys have a great time. I hope you guys had a good time watching this fight, and I hope you guys didn't throw your phones too hard at the wall when either Pantoja lost and then right after when Merab lost. Really sorry to you guys if you guys thought that Merab was going to win this one. You should have listened to the man. First of all, I'm not getting in your jacuzzi, and second of all, my right hand didn't work the first fight. His right hand worked this fight, and Pantoja's right hand is probably not going to work for another half year. So yeah, flyweight division gets to move on. Bantamweight division gets a little bit spicy, gets a little mixed up. Merab, I honestly think John Anik cursed him. I think when John Anik in the press conference was said to give a word about everybody, and he said that Merab was coming to become the GOAT, he should have said the GOAT of the division. He's not the GOAT. And after that fight, he's really, I don't know what you do. Is he still the GOAT of the division? I mean, he has a lot of great wins, but like to get dominated like that in the rematch, I still see Petr Yan winning. If he loses back-to-back, I don't think he's the GOAT of bantamweight. So I really enjoy this fight. I really enjoy the fight night. I also think Iwo Baranetsky versus Ibo Aslam. Iwo Baranetsky is up and coming. He's great. Heavyweight, man, there's a lot of great people coming up in heavyweight. Like, it's taken so long for heavyweight to become great, and it's still not great, but it's getting to a point where it's actually good, and within maybe 3-4 years, it's going to be a great division. And the UFC is really picking up. Paramount year, they've been thrown an absolute lob. They have great matchups to make. Ilia Topuria versus Paddy whenever he wins. Islam versus Topuria. They have so many different fights to make. I can make a whole video on that, but this has been my in-the-moment reaction and immediate who I think the UFC should pick the fights to do. That was a very roundabout way of saying it, but yeah, I'm Bahraini. I'm not very good with my English. Have a good one.